Alrighty, any pains or injuries before we start? Good? Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register through ubindi.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal, and the information is on the bottom of the video. Of course, you can find all of this through my website as well, simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow. It is a level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do either modify your poses or skip them altogether. All right, let's sit up tall. And if you need to elevate because your hips are tight, please do that. Okay, let the palms face up and the fingers come to Dhyana Mudra. Thumb and index fingers touching. As you ground evenly through your seat, your shoulders broad. And start to let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart. Pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Apavitraha, Om Apavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Bihyendraha, Sachihi, Sachihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Fingers come back to Dhyana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll it center. Take a few more rounds at your own pace. And chin back to center, pause, and then taking the opposite direction. Come back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine. Extend the legs forward and separate your feet. Hands supporting to either side, and turn your toes toward each other and roll up. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Take outer rotation, circling the ankles. Back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. Come back to center again. Cross your shins and take the opposite shin on top And then raising the arms up high, extend, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up, other side. Take it back up again, legs forward, forward fold. Inhale, take it back up. Let's do 90-90. Take the left leg, line up the left hip with the knee, and take the leg to 90 degrees, and do the same thing with the back leg, 90 degrees. So Jacqueline, switch legs. Okay. All right, so support with your hands to either side of the left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, start to draw forward, and keeping the spine in a neutral position, so try not to round or arch. Keep your left hand as is. Reach your right arm forward, supporting with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crawl the right hand further forward. Keep tractioning your fingertips to the floor, so you're feeling a nice stretch to the outer left leg, outer left hip. Keep lengthiness through your spine. Now, starting to rotate to your left with your right hand, walk it over to left side, and then adjust your left hand further back, and then rotate a little bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, go a little bit deeper by crawling your right hand further forward. And then let's rotate a little bit more. With your right hand, walk it further to your left, adjust with your left hand, rotate, and then fold a little bit deeper. So you're adding a forward fold with your twist. And start to lift back up, take it back to center, counter twist to the right. Inhale, square back to center, left hand to the floor, right arm forward, and bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw the right elbow back in space. Exhale, twist to your left 3 times. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting to the right. Square back to center. Raise your right arm up, supporting with your left hand, and then side bend to your left. Inhale, take it back to vertical. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, vertical. Exhale, side bend, and stay side bending and extend your right fingertips even more. Take it back up, and again, counter twist. Square back to center. Draw the left heel in closer. Swing the right leg around and intersect the right heel with your left ankle. Right seat comes off the floor. Left hand to the floor for support. Right arm up and forward fold. Inhale, take it back up. Keep the legs. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist. Back to center again. Swing the right leg back. 3-legged dog. Ground the palms and kick the left leg up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose and round. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, kick up. One more time. Exhale, left knee in. Kick it up. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Re-extend. Step the left foot forward. Warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen front leg and reach up. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. One more. Inhale, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up. Bending the front knee, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back and lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras. On the inhale, lift, baby cobra. Belly and your lower ribs stay on the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher, cobra pose. And lower all the way down, child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold forward. Lift back up, take the seat down, extend the legs forward. Second side. So draw the right heel in this time, left heel back. So you're measuring right hip lining up with the right knee, 90 degrees with your legs. Same thing with the back leg. Flex your feet for support, hands to either side of the right leg. Inhale, lengthen with the neutral spine. Exhale, hinge at the hips to take it forward. So maybe take it forward about halfway. So beginning to feel the outer right leg. Keep the right hand supporting. Reach your left hand forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crawl the left hand further forward, but keep a neutral spine going deeper into your forward fold and outer stretch to the outer right leg. Now keep the right hand supporting. Move the left hand further to the right side and then adjust your right hand for support. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, go deeper. Maybe crawl your left fingertips even further forward. Going even deeper, walking your left hand further to the right and then adjust your right hand further back. Rotate and fold deeper. Start to release, come back up, keep the legs as they are, and twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Right hand to your floor for support again. Left arm forward, bend your left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting to the right. Square back to center. Extend the left arm up to the skies. Keep supporting the right hand to your floor. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, take it back to vertical. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back to vertical. Exhale, side bend. Stay side bending and extend even more with your left fingertips. Reach. Take it back up to vertical. With your right heel, draw in just a little bit more. Swing the left leg forward and intersecting your left heel with your right ankle. Right hand comes to full support. Left arm up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach forward and fold. Inhale, take it back up. Keep the legs, twist to your left. Inhale, back to center. Counter twist to the right. Back to center again. Swing the left leg around, crawl the hands forward. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend, step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Inhale, lengthen front leg and reach up higher. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up, keep the arms up, bending the front knee, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back and lower all the way down to the belly. And again, 3 progressive cobras, hands alongside the rib cage. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher, full extension of your arms if you have it. Bhujangasana Cobra. Lower all the way down, child's pose. Seat towards the heels and fold. All right, make your way back to down dog. Walk your feet in together. Inner feet, inner legs are pressing against each other in the distance of down dog. On the inhale, lift up through your heels to your tiptoes. Exhale, lower the heels toward the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift and stay lifted. Point the tail up toward the sky. Press your hands even more firmly to the floor and going into a very deep V shape on your tiptoes. So you're stretching your toes. Lower the heels, keep your legs together. Inhale, come forward into your plank. Keep your toes tucked under. Lower the hips for a tuck toe up dog. Exhale, take it back down dog. Walk your feet in closer, 1 footprint. Same thing, feet together, inner thighs together. Inhale, lift through your tiptoes, shift forward. Exhale, heels back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, lift. Stay on your tiptoes. Point the tail even further up. Press firmly into your hands, chest toward the legs. Now, you're also feeling for the back of the legs as well as you stay on the tiptoes, working the toes. Lower the heels down. Inhale, come forward into a plank. You're going to take a chaturanga here. Press it back up into a plank. And then down dog. Walking with your right foot forward, another footprint, left foot forward to match your right. So now you're in a very short down dog. Your heels are probably even touching down. Same thing here. Shift forward into your tiptoes. Exhale, heels back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, lift. Stay on your tiptoes. Bear weight strongly into your hands. Reach your tail up toward the sky and fold in. Lower the heels down. Walk your feet forward toward your hands, toward the front of the mat. Separate your feet about mat's width distance and parallel your legs. Left hand comes to center, creating a tripod. Bend your left knee, raise your right arm up to twist. Take that into a half bind, right hand behind you. Raise your right arm back up, right hand to the floor. With both hands supporting, bend the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. Lift the head and the upper back. And then once you stabilize, reach your arms out to either side. Right? If you don't have space, you can always cactus your arms. Reach your arms forward alongside the ears and lift your torso about halfway. So now you're in a wide-legged chair. For another 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen. Come all the way up. Take it into a slight back bend. Come back to vertical. Side bend to the right. Inhale back to center. Side bend to your left. Inhale back to center. Arms up. Bend your knees. Come back to your wide-legged chair. Take the hands to your floor. Lengthen out the legs. Second side. Right hand to center. Bend your right knee. Keep your left leg extended. Raise your left arm up to twist. Left hand behind you, half bind, twist deeper. Raise your left arm back up, left hand to the floor, supporting with both hands. Bend your knees a little bit, drop your feet a little bit, lift the head and the upper back. Once you're stable, arms out to either side. Reach your arms forward alongside the ears. On the inhale, lengthen, reach up, take into back bend. Come up to vertical, arms out to the side, twist to your left. Inhale back to center, twist to the right. Inhale back to center, arms alongside, step the feet in together. On the inhale, reach your arms forward and up, slight back bend. Exhale, dive forward. Fingertips to floor, bend the knees. Inhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose. Inhale, kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee to the outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your left arm. Inhale, kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace, lift up, gaze up. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Crown of the head to the inside of the foot. Inhale, take it back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Right hand to inside the foot, left arm up. You can modify with the arm to top the right leg if it's difficult to touch down. Extended side angle, left palm to face down and reach forward. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. Stack your shoulders more actively. Now stay in that side angle. Reach your right arm forward. And hold. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg. Triangle. So the right hand can go to top the shin or to the floor. Left arm up. Extend it. Left palm face down. Reach forward. Half bind. Left arm up and behind you. Stay in that triangle and reach your right arm forward. Inhale, come all the way up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the right foot forward, low lunge, left foot forward, standing forward bend. And again, separate your feet about mat width distance. This time, bending both knees. Press your right arm to the inner right leg, right hand to the inner left leg. Squeeze your inner thighs together so your quads are activated. Let the seat drop a little bit. Let the head lift a little bit and raise your left arm up to twist with a half bind. Left hand behind you to your lower back or your inner right thigh. Squeeze your thighs and rotate through your spine. If you want more shoulder opener, left elbow reaching up and back in space. Stay with the knees bent. Inhale. Come forward into your wide-legged chair. Inhale, lift up. When you take a slight back bend, wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, and draw the shoulders to open. Release your hands, come back up. Bending of the knees, arms forward, wide-legged chair. Then hands to the floor, lengthen out the legs, forward fold. Second side, bend your knees. Left elbow, press into your inner left knee, left hand, inner right knee. Squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, raise your right arm up to twist. And then take that to a half bind. Right hand to your lower back or your inner left thigh. And squeeze your inner thighs together. Actively rotate even more so the front of the right shoulder draws up and back. Keeping the knees bent, release your right arm up, and then square forward into your wide-legged chair. Lengthen out. As you lift up, ramp the hands back behind you. Take the other thumb on top, broaden your shoulders, take that into a back bend. Releasing your hands, raise the arms up, wide-legged chair. And the hands to the floor. Walk your feet in together. Bend the knees, inhale one breath, exhale, walk, jump back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up, exhale, left knee in toward the nose and round. Inhale, kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your right arm. Inhale. Kick it back up. Step in. Your left foot forward. Warrior one. Arms up. Then wrap the hands back behind you. Take the other thumb on top. Broaden your chest. Lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward. Devotional warrior. Inhale, take it up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Extended side angle, right palm to face down, reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you, stacking the shoulders. Keep that side angle and reach your left arm forward and sustain. Inhale, come all the way up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle, left hand to top of the shin or to the floor, right arm up. Extend it, right palm facing down, reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Keep that triangle, extend the left arm forward. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Bend the knees in a one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up, chair. Hands together in prayer. Stay in a relatively vertical position. Inhale here. Exhale, twist right 3 times. Inhale, square back to center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting and then lean forward, left elbow, outer right knee for twisted chair. Stay in twisted chair or side crow to the right. Hands to the floor, a little bit wider than your shoulders if you need, and then shift to take the side crow, your left arm bearing the weight of your body. All right, starting to break, square back to center, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right leg, tree pose. Many options here. If you want to stay in a basic tree and balance, that's fine. If you want to take a heart opener, wrap the hands back behind you, reach your knuckles back. If you want to take a side bend, you can take the right arm to right leg, left arm overhead, and side bend to the right. If you have additional variations that you would like to work with, there are many options. So for example, if you want to take a half lotus, if you can take a bind, even better. If you want to add, then a forward fold, tiptoe balancing. All right, start to finish up your variations. Make your way back up to tree. And then once you're steady, square back, step the right foot down chair. Exhale, dive forward. Regular crow pose. Hands come forward about 1.5 feet or so, shoulders width. Bend the arms back and take the knees back to arms. Gaze is slightly forward, not looking at your toes, but slightly forward instead. And as you tip the weight forward, when your elbows line up over your wrists, maybe you're light enough to take the feet off the floor. If that's not available for you, maybe just lean forward, but keep your toes down. And then the last option could be, if you're not taking arm balancing, is your yogic squat instead. When you are ready to break, walk back, jump back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, right heel up, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee, and flip the dog. Roll on to outside the left foot. Flip it back around, right leg up, right knee to outside the right arm. Kick it back up, fallen triangle, right leg over to your left side. Flip it back again, right leg up. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Wrap the right arm underneath your left for eagle arms. Twist to the right. Press your right arm up against your left, so it's a very active left shoulder stretch as you take a rotation into your spine. Square back up to center. Inhale, lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. Exhale, bow forward 3 times, up and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Stay forward folding. Now, if you have more flexibility and can touch your fingertips to the floor, take it. If you have even more flexibility and can take the forearms, take that. Start to make your way back up to vertical, and then open it up to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, bound side angle. Wrap the right arm underneath your right leg. Circle it behind you to take the bind. Lift up, lean back, and stack your shoulders. Now, if it's too tight for you to take a full bind, and you can only take a half bind, then keep it there. Right hand is supporting on the floor. Start to release. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg. Triangle, left arm up. And then let's rotate your triangle. Left hand comes to the floor. Frame your right foot with your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let's take the hamstring stretch first before you take the full rotation. Now lift the upper torso. Keep your left hand on the floor. On the inhale, raise your right arm up to twist. Extended revolve. The right palm face down and reach forward toward the front of the room. Half bind. Right arm up and behind you. Twist deeper. Then bend the front knee, circle it up into reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Hands together in prayer. Keep a relatively vertical spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Stay there and then lean forward. Hook the right arm to the outer left leg and twist deeper in your twisted chair. If you're taking a side crow, hands to the left side and balance. All right. Inhale, square back to chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left leg, tree pose. Once you've steadied, taking the same variations you took on the first side, so if you wrap the hands back behind you, but this time take the non-dominant interlacing of your hands, broaden your shoulders. If you're taking side bend, left arm, left leg, right arm overhead. And those of you going even further, take whatever additional options you took. So you can have your half lotus. If you have the extension to bind fully, your left hand to the left big toe, take it. Forward folding into your tiptoe balance. Begin to make your way back up to tree. And then once you've steadied, arms up, step the left foot down chair. Exhale, dive forward. This time, second crow pose or crow pose into a headstand, if you have that. Simon, inner legs together. Yes. All right. Beginning to make your way back. You can walk back, jump back. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee, and flip the dog. Roll on to outside the right foot, dropping your left foot back behind you. Flip back around, left leg up, left knee outside of the left arm and touch. Kick back up, fallen triangle, left leg over to the right side and lift. Flip it back around, left leg up, stepping your left foot forward, warrior one. Then wrapping your left arm underneath your right, eagle arms, and then twist to your left. Press your left arm into your right. Square back to center, lifting the elbows up as you gaze up. On the exhale, bow forward, up and down 3 times. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Stay forward folding. So your options could be just hovering in space. Or if you can touch your fingertips down, take that. If you have even more flexibility to take the forearms down, take that. Start to make your way back up to vertical. And then open it up for Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, bound side angle. Left arm underneath the left leg. Right hand behind you to make the connection of the hands. Then you want to lift the upper torso. Lean the upper torso back and stack your shoulders, looking upwards. So eventually you're looking for one straight line from the crown of the head through the right heel. Release. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Let's take it first into triangle to set the legs. And then we're going to take the right hand down, frame your left leg with your hands. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. So taking your pyramid, and then we'll take the rotation into your triangle. Then right hand staying down, left arm up to twist. Extend it, left palm facing down and reach forward. Half bind it, left arm up and behind you. Stack your shoulders, rotate even more. Bend the front knee, circle it up into reverse warrior, stretching out your left side, de-rotating. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, inhale, one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Take it up, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Right hand to right knee, or yogic toe lock, if you have that, to extend. Counterbalancing with the left arm out. And when you're ready, open up the knee or the heel to the right side. And for those of you with better extension, more flexibility in the hamstrings and the hips, maybe hand to heel and raise your right leg even higher. Stay on that left leg. Start to release. Draw the right knee to center, rotating. Left hand to the right knee with the left hand to outer right foot. Extend. Right arm reaching back to twist. Square back to center. Step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Fingertips to floor, bend the knees and raise your, fingertips to floor, bend your knees, stepping on the right foot and raise your left leg up. As you raise your left leg up, straighten out the right leg for standing split. In your standing split, open up the hips, bend the left knee. 3 knee kicks. Left knee over to left side, open it back up. Left knee kick, open it back up. Left knee kick, open it back up. Extend the left leg, foot is flexed, heels reaching back. Left heel kick, open it back up. Left heel kick. Open it back up. Left heel kick. Open it back up. Square up your hips. Step the left foot all the way back. Crescent moon. Left knee comes down to the floor. All right? So from that standing split, we just stepped it back into crescent moon. All right, hands to the top of the thighs, lunge forward, set your space, and then lift up, gently looking up so the back of the neck is supported. When you're ready, Venus Mudra. If you want additional variations, you can wrap the hands back behind you, heart opener. If you want your mermaids, binding left hand to left foot outside of the foot, right arm forward and up is your mermaid 1. If you're taking mermaid 2, grab the inside of the foot, slip that foot to your left elbow crease, bend your left elbow. Then maybe reaching your right arm up and back to take the full bind in your mermaid 2. And so Jacqueline, if you want to just take this could be a very nice supportive position as you take that bind. Alrighty, start to release. Hands to either side of the right foot, half split. Tuck the left toes under. Shift your hips back so that you're lining up the hips over your left knee and flex your right foot. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. All right, begin to step the right foot down, but turn the right toes out at an angle, 30 to 45 degrees, and the right side also turns out. You might want to readjust your left hand, maybe a little bit wider. Raise your right arm up and behind you, half bind to twist. If you want to bind, bend your left knee, grab the inside of the left foot with your right hand, and kick back. So with the kick back, you're stretching your right arm, giving yourself a deeper rotation. Let's forward fold for your quad stretch. You're going to square the torso to face forward as you draw the left heel in toward the seat. Depending on your flexibility, bend your left elbow as you bow forward, maybe your forehead touching down, or maybe hovering in space, going only as far forward as you can manage the stretch. Start to release, make your way back up. Release your left hand. Walk your hands, release your right hand, sorry. Walk your hands forward, lower your forearms down for your lizard. Lift the elbows back up, walk your hands back in. Turn the right toes back forward, pyramid. Tuck the left toes under, lengthen over that right leg. Revolved half moon. Bend your right knee, left hand forward about a foot. Tip forward to balance, right arm up. If you want Revolved Shavasana, bend your left knee and bind the right hand to your left foot and kick up and back. Seated spinal twist. Left knee behind the right heel and gently take the seat down. Right hand is behind you for support. Left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to your left. 3 options. Stay here, neutralizing twist. Kundiyasana 2. Or one-legged crow. All right, start to make your way back. Warrior 1. Step the right foot forward. Rise up. Open it up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Right hand forward about a foot. Loop off to right side. Stay here or binding Chapasana. Left hand to the left foot. You can just use just your left hand, or you can use both hands to your left foot. So this becomes a free hand balance. Begin to break. Step it back. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga, dog, down dog. Bend the knees, inhale one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up, chair. Let's do stepping on the right foot. Pick up the left knee. Left hand to left knee, or yogic toe lock, and extend. Reach your right arm out, and then open up the leg or the knee to the left side. If you have better extension, it's hand to heel. All right, stay on the right leg. We're going to revolve it. Draw the left knee center. Right hand to your left knee, or the right hand to outer left foot, and extend forward. Left arm reaching back to twist. Start to release, square back to center. Step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Standing split, stepping on the left foot. Pick up the right leg and lengthen out the left leg. Then open up the hips, bend the left knee. 3 knee kicks and 3 heel kicks. With the knee bent, right knee out to right side. Open it back up. Right knee out to right side. Open it back up. Right knee kick. Open it back up. Keep the hip stacking. Extend the right leg. Flex your foot. Right heel kick to the right side. Open it back up. Right heel kick to the right side. Open it back up. Right heel kick. Open it back up. Re-extend. And then step the right foot all the way back. Crescent moon. Right knee comes down to the floor. Extra padding, of course, to your right knee if you need it. Then hands to top of the thighs and lunge forward. Once you're set, nice and steady, Venus Mudra. And then we're taking any kind of additional variations, maybe wrapping the hands back behind you, binding hand to foot for your mermaid. Mermaid 1 is grabbing the outside of the right foot with your right hand, left arm up. Mermaid 2, grab the inside of the foot, draw that foot in, and slip that foot to your elbow crease and bend your right elbow. You can just reach your left arm up, or if you can bind, take your bind. It's rough on the knees, yeah. Ah, okay. So now, keep in mind this. When you lean forward, you want to lean far enough forward so you're on the fleshy part of your knee instead of on the kneecap, right? So if maybe this side is tighter, maybe that's why you're not leaning as far forward. So that means you're more on the top of the kneecap, right? Versus if you have more leaning forward, you're going to end up being on the above the kneecap. All right, let's begin to break. Let's take the half split. Tuck the right toes under. Shift your hips to line up over your right knee. Flex your left foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Begin to shift forward, stepping your left foot down, but the left toes point out to the side, 30 to 45 degrees, and the left thigh also does the same. Readjust your right hand, maybe a little bit further forward, a little bit wider, so whatever's most stabilizing for you. Untucking your back toes into a half bind, rotating to your left. Keep the hips leaning forward. Jacqueline, the other way? Yeah. And then when you're ready to bind, if you want to bind, bend your right knee, grab the inside of the right foot, and you want to kick the foot away from you. You want that tension, that lengthening, so that you can rotate deeper and open up the left shoulder more. Now let's start to square the shoulders. Draw the right heel in toward the seat, and to the best of your abilities with the flexibility, bend your right elbow, forward folding, maybe your forehead touching down. As you draw the heel in toward the seat, you're getting a nice deep right quad stretch. Alrighty, let's start to break. Come back up, release your right foot. Turning your left toes back forward, frame your left foot, coming into pyramid. All right, so if your legs, the stance is too wide, you can always walk it in a little bit so you are more stable. You always want to be most stable. Revolved half moon. Bend your left knee, reach your right hand forward, tip forward to balance. Left arm up to twist. And then if you're going further to bind, you can bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand and bind the foot. Now, Jacqueline, I saw that on the first side you were trying to bind. Now, an easy way to find the bind is this. Just take the foot and bind to the hands and then gently start to kick it back. That's right, you see? Sometimes if you go really high to try to bind, you can't find the foot because you can't see it, right? So if that is hard for you, you can go a little bit lower, bind the foot first before you kick back. All right, let's start to break. Seated spinal twist. Take the hands to the floor for support. Right knee behind the left heel and gently take the seat down. Left hand is behind you for support. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to your right. All right, so your options are Kundiyasana 2, left leg over to the side, tip forward to balance, or one-legged crow, left knee to left arm, no, you had space. You were okay. If you reach a little bit, you could have tickled her in the head, but. All right, square back, warrior 1. Step the left foot forward and rise up. Open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Left hand forward about a foot. And once you're steady, if you want to bind, right hand to right foot, and that is your Shavasana. You can take both hands to your right foot, and that's the full expression of that Shavasana, your sugar cane. Alrighty, beginning to break. Step it back. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come forward into your plank. Lower all the way down to the belly, Sphinx pose. Walk your hands forward. Grab opposite elbows to measure out for shoulders width. Then take the forearms back to parallel. You want to also line up your shoulders with your elbows, 90 degrees with your arms. Then belly and your lower ribs press toward the floor to straighten your lower back, to release your lower back. Then press your forearms down to lift the chest, and the gaze is slightly forward, not too far forward that you're crunching your back of the neck, but slightly forward so you're coming to a more neutral position. Three more breaths. Then press your forearms down, lift the elbows up. It's like a shorter cobra. Keep the belly reaching toward the floor. You don't have to touch. It's an energetic feeling here. So you're deepening that back bend with the energy reaching down. And then now we'll take into full cobra. Bend the elbows to soften. Walk your hands in to where it's appropriate so that you can maybe fully lengthen your arms. Once you're ready, with your elbows bent, you're going to circle the shoulders forward, up, and as you draw back, you're going to lengthen out the arms and lift up higher to your extension of Cobra. Gently bending the elbows and release all the way down. Walk your hands wider so that you can lift the feet and draw the seat toward the heels, nice and slow into your forward fold of child's pose. Down dog. Pigeon, left leg up. Left knee in toward the nose. Land that shin to the floor. Inch your right knee further back. Elongate through the spine. Make sure you're nice and level in your hips. And then when you're ready, make your way forward. If you like additional variations, you can take whatever else you want. Otherwise, stay in a passive pigeon. Just let gravity and breath do all the work for you. You have another 5 to 7 breaths. Alrighty, let's start to break. Lift your elbows back up, walk your hands back in. Let's make your way back to down dog. Press it back and take lots of movement side to side. All right. When you're ready, back to down dog, second side, right leg up. Right knee in toward the nose. Line that shin to the floor. Inch your left knee further back. Make sure your hips are nice and level. Elongate. And when you're ready, forward folding. And if you took additional variations on the first side, make sure you repeat on the second side. All right, let's begin to break. Walk it back in, tuck the left toes under, press it right back to your down dog, and take lots of movement. Alrighty, when you're ready, start to walk your feet forward toward your hands and take the seat down. With your hands supporting, lowering onto your back for recline twisting. Take the left knee in toward the chest and hug it in. And take the left arm out to a T and twist to the right, rolling on to the outer right hip, outer right leg, but try to keep the left arm, left shoulder blade flat to the floor. And when you're ready, take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, and twist to the other side. Take it back to center, hug both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Shavasana. Final relaxation, lowering onto your back. Let the feet separate, toes are turned out, arms alongside the body, palms face up. Let it all go, Shavasana. Begin to draw the breath back in and start to move the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions, rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's take your non-dominant shin on top. Your non-dominant shin can work a little bit more to even out with your dominant side. Palms face up, fingers come back to Dhyana Mudra. Even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer. Bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. My name again is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register through yobindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. And the payment information is on the bottom of the video. Of course, you can find us also on my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you so much again. Be well. Take care.